Hi everybody, it's Sue Barber. Welcome to your Friday Focus video. I am actually shooting this video on Thursday afternoon because I am so excited that it's actually warm outside for a change. It's 70 degrees. As you can see, I have no turtleneck on for a change. Very excited, got to actually take a walk outside for about an hour today and really enjoying that spring is actually here. Wanted to spend a few minutes today talking about presenting yourself, and that can be presenting yourself for an interview, for a speech, for a formal presentation that you may have. Any of those situations that you may encounter, you really need to think about what is the outcome you're trying to drive, and making sure that that outcome is what you want your audience to experience, whether that's how you want them to feel, a decision that you want them to make, maybe aligning with you on something that you're trying to move forward on. But really thinking about that outcome at the beginning helps you plan the presentation, helps you make sure that the story that you're telling is the story that they're going to hear, and does that really create the feeling that you want? Does it drive the outcome that you're trying to get to? I posted something today with a TED Talk from Michael and Amy Port, which takes a little bit of a different take on how to present yourself, and they are both coming from an acting background, and so they're using the performance of being an actor and really applying that to presentations and how you think about the presentation, what you want it to look like, how you want it to happen. They even set the stage up very different for a TED Talk, a traditional TED Talk, and I think you can see in the video that they're really trying to step out of the box in how they help people think about it, because most people would say that presenting to them is something that they fear the most and that they will never do if they can avoid it. And I think what they have shared in this video is a way to think about it differently, a way to take yourself a little bit out of that fear and try to think about the performance that you want to have, what you want to share, how you want people to feel. And they share a story in there that's pretty powerful about a woman who was afraid to speak, and she had had a really bad experience when she was younger that affected her for the next 40 years and prevented her from sharing her story, from sharing thoughts that she may have had and getting up on stage and presenting something to someone, because she had such a fear that no one really wanted to hear from her. And I think that's really impactful. It's something to think about. Has something happened to you in your past, or have you had a bad experience that is continuing to impact you now? If that's the case, look at why that's impacting you and try to figure out how can you move past that. How can you tell yourself that that's no longer a true statement, that you've come a long way, that you've done so many great things since that time, and that you're ready to move forward. This is about confidence and getting up in front of people and sharing your story, sharing your message. And if you don't do that, they're never going to hear it. And you really need to share what you have inside you, the message that you want to share with other people. They need to hear, and you need to be the one to deliver it. So be brave, get up there on stage. If you have a problem along the way, just laugh at yourself, go along with it, and do the next thing that you need to do. People will laugh along with you, I promise. I hope you enjoyed the video. I would look forward to hearing any comments or feedback that you have, and I will talk to you again next week. Thanks so much. Bye.